stylist. My whip don't got no mileage. My get a allowance. Think I'm some clown. Never see me hang around with I. Never know my be some. Like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player. Baby, that's a player, baby. You understand me? And I'm talking about y'all. That feel me? You know what I mean? You underdig that? Do you?
I definitely do. That's where I come in at. Walk like a player, talk like a player. Keep it real, baby. I'm a lifesaver. Far from a ain't got too many favors. I ain't gotta settle. I got too many flavors. Feel more mackin'. Skull City stacking. Players.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sideline. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Paolo Banchero and the Sacramento Kings.
And for that game against the Knicks, that's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Bryant. Howard is out there with Tatum. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Davis in at the 1. And for Orlando, we've got Anthony. Jalen Brunson out there with Tracy McGrady. It's Gnba. And Craig, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
On offense, here are the Magic. Pass to Brunson. And here is McGrady. Inside. And stolen by Howard. Here's Green. Back to Davis. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Davis has got the first points on the scoreboard for the Bulls. Guarded by Tatum. Bryant against McGrady. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anthony. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
McGrady outside. And stolen by Tatum. Outside, Davis. Bulls moving the ball around. And it's Kobe missing. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Brunson up top. He's guarded by Davis. Here's McGrady. A three-pointer off the mark. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Howard. That shot missing. Nice D from Gnba. McGrady with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close. Capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Outside Tatum. And again, no good by Chicago.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Outside Anthony. Over Green. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. So the Magic, their last game, a win against the Hawks. And Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injury.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
Kobe, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
They set the pick. On deep, Brunson. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, These are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. Number 5, the Bulls.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Tatum with it. Last game he had 12. The 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, Tatum is rightfully as confident as they come from deep. He saw that look and didn't waste it.
Back to Brunson. Gnba sets the screen for Brunson. McGrady outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bryant. The shot by McGrady, no good. Chicago leading. Bobbed up there for Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops, given his strength.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Anthony against Green. Anthony can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Tatum, and it's blocked. He started by
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
You could see he was setting that up the minute he got his hands on the ball.
Well, you got to know what you're doing if you're going to do it, if you're going to try that, right? Oh, wow.
That was sensational. And you got to love seeing a guy having fun out there.
Now, here's Green. No scoring in this one. Kobe gets the bucket.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Here's Gnba and slam dunk by Gnba.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now, here's Davis. 8 points his last outing. To the paint. It's deflected. Gnba with the steal. Puts one up from 19. Green with the rebound. Chicago is gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Tatum with a screen on Gnba. Here's Kobe. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. So, Stan, when you look at how the Magic defend, can you remember a time when so many of the league's best defenses were all so young?
Well, Kevin, it's something we associate with more veteran teams, but the modern game is so demanding, it may be tilting toward these young legs.
Murray's checked in for the Magic. And Chicago also making a switch. Ibaka is checked in. And Kobe no good on that one. And with the goal of improving offensively, Stan, the Magic have made some moves.
Well, this is a team that hasn't been inclined to make many trades in the past. But with the young star talent they possess comes the urgency to win now.
And the rejection by Ibaka.
Very sharp defensive instincts. There's no easy shots when Ibaka is around.
Anthony against Howard. Ibaka looking for an opening. Fader on the way, and Kobe gets it to go. Bryant's got 7 points.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Anthony against Tatum. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. And the Magic making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Phillips is checked in. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Anthony. And Davis pulls it down.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. Have to be set up for success.
A three from Bryant.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And Anthony gets it to go.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Now here is Ibaka. Hasn't made one yet. The three from Phillips. Here's Howard. And another shot. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
To the inside, Ibaka, and there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. Bulls have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
A native from Congo, Ibaka isn't just a solid defender and shot blocker, but a more than capable offensive threat as well.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league. But that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton of work.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Howard.
Thank you. The Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said, we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Back to you guys.
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Chicago leading. Now here's Davis. Outside, Phillips. Jacks up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Camby's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Now here's Murray. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Bryant.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now, here is McGrady. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. The Magic again can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. And it's Davis missing. The Magic trail by 3. Stoudemire dishes to Carmelo. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray and is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. And he has earned his swagger.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Bulls with some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Howard. Tatum comes in for Kobe. And Dampier subbed in for Davis. On defense, the Bulls. It's a three-point game. Outside for Murray. And it's all evened up.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Redick. Now Stoudemire. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stoudemire inside. He's against Jordan, and it's blocked by Jordan. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Number
13, 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. No good from the wing. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bulls out front, leading by just 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Harper is out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Artest. Then it's Stoudemire. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Artest on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Pass to Murray. Now here is Artest. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's blocked by Jordan. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Orlando. Chicago leading. Here's Dampier. Still scoreless. Pass to Jordan. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Murray, the pass to Stoudemire. Over Jordan. And it's Stoudemire again missing. The Bulls leading by 4. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Tipped away.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Outside Tatum. A 3 from Tatum.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Dampier. Shoots over Redick. And Ibaka kicks to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Artest. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Redick. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility, salary-wise, in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. Now here's Murray. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Going against a conference opponent, one that outplayed them head-to-head last season, a chance for payback.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. McGrady comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jamal Murray. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kobe comes in for Dampier. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 8 feet away. And the Bulls get it back. The kick out to Tatum. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that's his third triple of the game and his second in this quarter. He is heating up.
Stoudemire with a screen on Billups. Pass to Stoudemire. 6 to shoot. Artest on the way. 3-pointer. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And how about the vertical of Jordan? Easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
They set the pick. Here's McGrady. Off target from 3-point range. Chicago leading by 7. Pass to Billups. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Artest against Bryant. Over Artest. Bryant can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Runs in the pass to McGrady. Stoudemire setting the pick for McGrady. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Yeah, and he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Brunson. Still without a basket. Outside, Kobe. Inside, Bryant sinks it.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
You must love your dancing shoes at home. You have the camera on you. Everybody dance.
Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Ron Artest. And Chicago also making a switch. Davis is checked in for Chauncey Billups. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 11. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 12.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Brunson against Davis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Magic shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's McGrady. Offline with his three.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
The jump hook. Another one falls for Chicago.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Anthony looking it over. Stoudemire with a screen on Tatum. Here's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Jordan. Outside Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
The Magic trail by 12. Stoudemire outside. McGrady against Billups. A shot by McGrady, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Green dishes to Kobe. That shot, no good. Anthony with the defensive effort. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, with the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Guys?
And that is saying something. Okay, thank you, Allie.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Orlando making a change here. Murray's checked in.
Mind the lane. One shot.
Free throw good, Billups.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. He's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Number 1, the Magic.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Outside Anthony. Wallace with a screen for Anthony. Driving inside. On the wing, Murray. 5 on the clock. And they get it. And Billups pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the Bulls with another miss.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And stolen by Oden. Pass to Billups. And here is Green. Ball is covering.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Draymond Green at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Green.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
So for the Bulls, Howard comes in for Greg Oden. And it's Tatum in for Chauncey Billups. Both good from the line that time. The Magic trail by 17. Brunson the pass to Anthony. Back to Brunson. To stop the drought. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Tatum on the wing. Here's Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Campbell. Brunson outside. Drills it from outside.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Outside, Davis from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Camby. Camby's got 7 rebounds in the game. Murray, good.
Well, the way that Murray can put the brakes on, it makes his pull-up game deadly.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Tatum. 107 left to play here in the second quarter. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. Davis against Brunson. Outside, Anthony. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Davis finds Bryant. And here is Howard. 13 feet away. And Kobe the bucket with the assist from Green. Bryant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
The Bulls leading by 18. And here is Tatum. 13 points in the game. Over in the corner, Green. Off target from outside. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Billy Donovan here with us now, and Coach, your team finishing the first half in impressive fashion. What's working for you out there?
Yeah, well, I think we got some stops. We played good defense, allowed us to get out in transition. That was helpful. So just got to keep grinding away.
Defense has been their anchor so far. We'll see if they can keep it up, guys.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. And thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
A look here now at the Magic. So far, they've had it pretty easy. All their games at home? Are you kidding me? But they're hard for me to evaluate until they've been tested on that road, Jack.
Well, we can circle back after that game, since you don't have an answer ready. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Bulls.
They're dominating on the backboard, just having their way out there, Shaq.
Out-muscling, out-tussling, out-fussling, out-schmuscling. It's no wonder why they're in front.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Here's Brunson. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Howard. Jason Tatum is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Kobe. And it's Davis in at the point guard.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Outside Tatum. Tatum with the screen on Anthony. Ryan against McGrady. Got a piece of it. Good for basket number 6 for him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
McGrady against Bryant. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. It's stolen by Green. Outside Tatum. Lobbed up there for Howard. Stolen by Candy. Here's Anthony. Plunging to the basket. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
And this is why you can't give Anthony a lane, because this guy will run all over you.
Outside Tatum. Back to Kobe. Bryant attacking. Good on the bucket. Kobe's got 17 now.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Pass to Anthony. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Green. Outside, Davis. Back to Green. Here's Kobe. From the wing. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 8th assist here tonight. Brunson against Davis. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Hits it from three-point range. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. That one from long range. And the Bulls lead by 15. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. To the middle. Green with the block.
Aggression. That's how Draymond plays defense.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Tatum finds Bryant. The 17-footer. Rebound by the Bulls. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Orlando shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
first one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Bryant on the wing. McGrady covering, and it's blocked. Pass to Brunson. Green against Anthony. And he gets the bucket. Anthony's got 7 points for the quarter.
For him, it's been a tale of two halves. He's starting to make an impact now.
Outside, Davis. From deep, Bryant. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
The Bulls leading by 13. Bobbed up there for Howard, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Bulls third.
Well, as a coach, it's a relief knowing free throws are almost automatic for your guys.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Down low, here's Gnba. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his third assist on the night.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
Now here is Davis. He's got 5. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's McGrady. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. McGrady's got his second basket of the night.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's Bryant. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Magic trail by 9. Orlando moving the ball around. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now here's Kobe. 21 points in the game. Tatum gets the bucket.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
Lots of players do it, Coach, but what is the best part of Jason Tatum's game, in your opinion?
Wow, now that's a tough question, Kevin, because this guy can do it all. I would say what the best part of Tatum's game is he can create whatever shot he needs at any given time. He's got the ball handling skills and the shot making ability to get where he needs to go and then finish the play.
Here's Green following the basket made by Marcus Campbell. And that one's good by Davis.
Yeah, Green loves tearing your defense apart by making great passes and executing on offense.
Pass to Anthony. To the paint. Gnba kicks to Anthony. Clock at 6. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now here's Bryant. It's hauled in by McGrady. Pass to Brunson. The 3 from Anthony. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Howard's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Bryant, good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead. Orlando's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The 3 from Anthony, rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
And Davis can't get it to go. Magic shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Pass to Gnba. Now here's Brunson. Brunson from long distance.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
The Bulls leading by 9. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Magic. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Howard has it in the corner. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Tatum against Anthony. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by Chicago. The Magic trail by 9. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
And Melo, a skilled shooter. If he gets a clean look, you expect him to make it.
Outside Tatum. Back to Davis. Pass to Ibaka. Knocked away. Here's Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dwight Howard.
And checking out some stats for Tatum. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, 27 points per. 8 rebounds and 6 assists. And I think he can play even better. I mean, sometimes it's tough to get into a rhythm with limited minutes, but he has got to find a way.
Yeah, when you're a reserve, you've got to stay ready. And when your opportunity comes, you got to make the most of it.
They throw good, Murray.
You know, one of the things I like most about Murray is his confidence. Even if he has a rare off night, he never gets down on himself. Just keeps attacking.
Stoudemire, he's checked in for the Magic. Artest comes in for McGrady. The Bulls also changing it up. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Howard. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Bryant. Bulls leading by 5. Here's Billups. And stolen by Murray. Artest against Tatum. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
2 minutes.
Artest against Tatum. Davis dishes to Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan sets the pick for Tatum. And then Jordan slams it in.
And he doesn't always feel the need to get fancy on those dunks, but when Jordan does, he makes it something special, just like that one.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Camp, brought to you by AT&T. And it's the Magic with the ball after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Davis against Murray. Back to Anthony. Uncovered. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Now here's Billups. He has 5. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Siakam is checked in for Anthony. And Chicago also making a switch. Dampier's checked in. Clock at 6. Tatum down low. Defended by Stojakovic. Basket counts.
Such good play from Tatum near the hoop that time.
The Magic trail by 8. Now Murray. 7 points in the game. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Murray's got 9.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
There's a good screen. Pass to Dampier. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Artest, good.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. From the arc. That shot off. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Bulls. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Stoudemire. Tracy McGrady is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Artest, and it's Wallace in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This is out there for Orlando. Here's Brunson, following the basket by Chauncey Billups. Stoudemire with the bucket.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well, and their offense starting to show signs of life.
Green kicks to Dampier. Green with a screen on McGrady. On the wing, Bryant, covered by Artest. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Artest.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And Kobe drops them both. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Magic. 6-point game. Stoudemire with a screen on Billups. Brunson against Billups. Brunson outside. Over Billups. Brunson no good. The Bulls leading by 6. There's the pick. Outside Billups. Lobs it up for Ibaka and taken away by Wallace. Pass to Artest. Launches it. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.